children are the teachers of the world. Let me explain. It's July and I'm in Belize awaiting my next day at St. Augustine School. I'll be attending St. Augustine School for the next 3 weeks along with 3 other of my group members. I was going to St. Augustine School to help teach the first grade. I still remember the first day when we went to the school. The principal took us from classroom to classroom, and when we stopped at mine, the first thing I noticed was that there was a garage door in between the classrooms. It divided the first and second grade, Standard 1 and Standard 2. I also noticed that there was a lot of religious posters and books, and there was a lot of academic advanced math signs. The first day at the school, I still remember when we walked in, the children all simultaneously saying, "Welcome to Standard 1. We thank God you're here. Thank you for coming to teach us." I still remember these words, and they make me happy to this day. You could really tell that they came truly from the heart. Our class was only 15 students. 20 students were supposed to come each day, but only 10 usually came. There was 3 girls and the rest were guys. The first day at St. Augustine School, we didn't plan any activities or anything for the children. Instead, we wanted to get to know what they like to do and what they had in their classroom. The first day when we asked the students what they want to do, they all simultaneously responded football, aka soccer. We grabbed a soccer ball from behind the teacher's desk and we went outside to play. In the back field, there was one soccer net, which was missing the net, so it was just 2 posts. On the other side, we used 2 trees to make another goal. The children played for about 2 hours, and although we were exhausted by the end, they just kept wanting to play. At the end of my time there, we had formed such strong bonds. Like one with these 2 children who, although in the beginning they did act up, we were really close with them at the end. Or another child who wasn't even in my class, but I formed such a strong bond with her. I remember one day during the recess, this child and I, who, funny enough, was named Beyonce. When I started singing Single Ladies, she had no idea what I was talking about. These children, on our last day, we were asked what we would remember and what we would take away with us from this trip. Although I had done many things on this trip, like learn about the history and the culture of the country, and done many adventure sports, the only thing that I would recall that I would remember for the rest of my life was the children. The children who every day, despite whatever was going on at home, came in with a smile. The children who were eager and excited to hear what we had to plan and what we were doing that day. The children who each and every day would get up on the tires and wave to us. The children that despite whatever was going on, would be happy. There are 2.2 billion children in the world, yet we only think about the adults to shape and make our society, instead of looking to the next generation and learning from them. I believe you can learn so much from children, like how a child is happy for no reason, or how a child can show their emotions and let them be vulnerable with you. How a child can form such a strong bond in such a short period of time. I believe you can learn so many things from children because they taught me how to truly be me. Thank you.